Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome in. Come on, Dragon Age. I believe in you. But welcome in. So sorry we're late today. I am just slow on the uptake this week, apparently. But welcome in, everybody. Hello. Kill, congrats on being first. Welcome in. Hi, Crypty. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Laura. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you had a good stream earlier. I am sad that I missed all of it. Except for, like, the very end. Hey, congrats on your 7 stream streak. Look at that. Amazing. You wish you could remember who you were with when, they raided me? Oh, let me look. January 2nd. Oh. Oh, gosh. Was it maybe Knick-Knack? Chef Knick-Knack? Final Fantasy 11? Goodbye, Laura! Don't forget to take your medication in like 2 hours. What am I looking for?
But he's right.
There's
It's great.
a rain in my chat. Oh no, it's raining. Hi, games. Hello. What is up? Why is my Spotify up there? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Make it some background noise. That's all we want. I want it to be barely there. But yes, welcome in. We are on part 11, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's part 11. I do not know how many parts there are to this game. It feels like I'm getting close. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 15. That seems like a reasonable number. But who fucking knows, to be honest with you? I don't know. We've learned some things. Shit has happened. Why is there still Halloween emotes? Because it's always spooky season, bro. Always. We celebrate the spookies constantly. All day, every day, boy. Always!
Watching. You games asked me, why is there still Halloween emote? Panic, gasp. Ghost, panic, gasp. Ghost, panic, gasp. Ghost. Maybe those emotes are haunting the stream. Who needs ghosts when you got spooky emotes, right? They're like the Halloween candy. You find weeks later. Unexpected. And a little bit delightful. Or maybe they're just here to remind us that every day can be a little Halloween. If we want it to be. Keep the spook alive.
Hell yeah, Oda. That's a perfect answer. Keep the spooky alive. See, that's what we want to see. That's what we're here for. Those are the vibes. Keep the spooky alive. I'm gonna make a shirt that says that. But yeah, if you don't want spoilers for Veilguard, please feel free to drop a lurk. There could be spoilers at any moment. I don't even know. I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing earlier today. I think it was companion quests. I feel like it was companion quests. It was absolutely companion quests. A fairly important one. I mean, I guess they're all important, honestly. But this one's like... This one's got some feeling to it, at least for me. Zemric was like a backup romance option. If I like, I don't know, fucked it up with Lucanis.
We've much to examine.
The halls await.
The halls await. I'm so broke. I need to figure out how to get how to get money in this game. Ow. Hi, Lulu. how are thou? Alright. You're preparing Emmerich for things. Oh no, you're dead. Rip. Tell it no. Tell it that's not allowed. Tell it to stop being a bitch. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah. If only it were that easy, right? Tell me about it. Also, Laura finished Darksiders, so you'll hopefully be getting back into Cult of the Lamminess here soon. I think I'll probably try to dedicate one day a week to Cult of the Lammy collab if life is nice to both of us. We'll see how it goes. Kingdom Come comes out on the 2nd. I've already bought it. It's staring at me in my Steam wishlist. I'm poor now, but I have the game. I was like, ow! My wallet! Stop! Why dost thou hurt me so? It is what it is, though. Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'm nervous. I've made a choice, and I'm nervous.
What's this Lichdom Rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Yeah.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
Ugh, that outfit's so good on him. Hey! 3 stream streak, look at you! Being a badass!
Come to be judged by the dead.
Fuck Emmerich. All I gotta say is, if I look as good as Emmerich when I'm dead, and by dead I mean old, and that would be an accomplishment in and of itself. I say old like I'm not old already. Oh shit. You're supposed to clean your blade off before you put it back in a sheath. Bro.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Face is gonna take a little getting used to, but if you're happy, I'm happy.
I feel so much myself. There are vistas before me, and each presents a lifetime's joyful work. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
That's crazy.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain.
Tasha's gonna
I
freak out.
may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
Oh no!
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Oh, fucking Harding, man! Harding was like, you know what? I told everyone. Oh shit. Hi, Gondrith.
It's been a long day. If you already know about the lich stuff, maybe we should talk later.
Oh, Harding only told us some of it.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry.
Notice
I'm only
me!
disappointed.
No!
That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
Oh, Tosh. It's always simple with Tosh. For the most part. How you doing, Gondrith? Are you feeling any better? Oh my god.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook, but please allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
Oh my god.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Oh boy. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I was expecting him to be in his other form. Take a look at. Let's see. That's done. That. Add and upgrade these. I'm doing good. Just wishing my sleep schedule was maybe not so insane, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, damn. Look at that. Guess it's his other stuff, but it just looks a little more interesting on his quote-unquote human form. Okay. From the Necropolis. Dear Rook, thank you again for attending the Professor's ceremony. I am not at liberty to speak of the rites of Lichdom, but though you could not enter the final chamber, Emmerich expressed gratitude that you awaited him on the other side of his last breath. While a new world beckons the Professor, I believe he enters it more gladly than had he never met you. We look forward to his next visit. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Sea. Alrighty. See what everybody has to say. Got anything to say?
We may have freed the Dalish, but Elgernon will only let so much slip through his grasp. And that dragon, mierda. I've had enough of dragons.
But this is called Dragon Age. Of course there are dragons. Do you think we'll ever get an Iron Age or a Steel Age?
I've wondered, Davrin. Of all our friends, you seemed the least phased when I revealed I'd entered Lichdom.
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip Darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know-your-enemy thing. Point is, it changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. And I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think Lichdom's the same for you.
It's the boy! Pretty in here.
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
I thought you'd be happy your brother was being controlled by the Elven God.
He's not. Well, sort of. Anaris is a forgotten one. They're bad. Why would I be happy?
Because it's not his fault. He's not evil. Anaris is evil. Anaris is the one to blame.
I mean, he still made those choices, still allied with Anaris, put that mask on willingly. So, it's not all his fault, but some of it is. He's responsible for what he does.
Okay. But now you know who to punch.
Right. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, let's... wanna go next. quests. Okay. Go get Alaris done. I almost said.
A lot of places Venatori could be hiding out here. Any one of those ruins would make a good spot for an ambush.
Elganon failed.
100 people.
Look, I'm told you helped feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them. Thank you.
Alright, where we gotta go? All the way up there. Alright, enough. Oh, there's a beacon right next to where we gotta go.
Rook, hi, hey.
Alright, so we're gonna be fighting demons. So, to get our ice staff. Fire orb. Oh yeah, never use the Heart of Fire. Bad, bad. Very bad. Not fun. How you doing, Rain? Surviving? Yeah, I feel that.
Do you feel that?
It's like something's tugging at my whole body.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We stop them here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Well, well, statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel. Must have been Solus's doing.
That sounds like him.
It's been a while since I've talked to Solus.
Just imagine, tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Would have been a sight to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Arn prevent Magister, blood magic. The favored bear. This Earthaman gave all the animals a secret. Each of us too. Eventually they were surrendered one by one, for pride or prize to become knowledge. Only the bears held their tongue. Alrighty. That's a choice. Distracting me. Even though there's not a whole bunch of music in the game.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.
No. Field notes of first days. A page torn with malice from a bestiary. Tread softly on new legs. Breathe quietly this new air. You're not the only beings that seek what we... Alright, that's not this. June's mirror. Valara, Irulan and I pored over all the collected evidence. Quite confidently say that the symbol carved into the lyrium fragment is that of June's, though a very early version of it. It makes sense for the Evanurus, known as the Crafter, to have created the first Illuvian. And what you found does seem to indicate that he used a single lyrium crystal, split perfectly in two, each piece resonating with its counterpart to link the mirrors. Your ambition is admirable, but I don't think we should attempt to build an Illuvian from scratch at this very moment. This fragment you found feels different from the lyrium we know. Something to do with its age, perhaps. Or perhaps it was enchanted by June in some way. Hard to tell. We'll discuss this further on your return. Strife. Ah. I don't remember us getting an Illuvian shard, but you know. Sometimes I don't pay. Oh boy. That looks normal.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
That never stopped us before.
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Easy, baby. Open. Give me your loot. There's no loot here. Oh, wait. There's some loot. Oh god, I jumped a little too early.
Wow, it's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Is it though? Mostly floating.
Yeah, weird.
These ruins aren't really ruins. They're still intact.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous.
Ow.
It's unpredictable.
Hurt myself. I don't know how to dodge. Make that jump. Oh my gosh. We did it. Did it. We did it. Ah. Oh boy. Thanks, Spite. Mystery Substance. Scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Balara. Atrahel returned today with the rest of the expedition. Most of their spoils, usual gewgaws and filth. But one item caught my attention. Substance collected in one of his specimen vials. It had the consistency of blood, yet glowed yellow with an inner light. I find myself drawn to it. There's power there, I have no doubt. Power that Atrahel is far too witless to see. Power is a sort with which I have no familiarity. It is cold, for one. Ice forms on the vial's sides, even in the warmth of the afternoon sun. Yet there is more to it than a chill. I cast several spells on the substance to ascertain its nature, once I removed it from Atrahel's possession. An easy task with one as dull as he. But the magic simply vanished as if consumed. When brought near any active magical ward, unless said ward had been cast with tremendous power, it sputtered and disappeared. A magic that devours all others would be a powerful weapon. If I could channel and master that energy, no longer would I need to hide. I could strike back against the Evaneris, bring low those arrogant fools, claim what is rightfully mine. Word devours shows up elsewhere too. Very specifically that word, Aura. Oh, he's trying to devour things. Oh, I see. It's not dangerous. Oh. I love to see it. Except you don't. Because that's not good. Don't recommend. Power up. Woo! Oh, didn't make it.
Okay, the feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Ah, precious, precious loot. What I always wanted. Alright. Touch it. Seems like a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway.
The feeling strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Look, Balara, there's only one way this ends.
Right.
What?
We kill my brother.
That's not what I wanted to say.
I wish the story could end any
What?
other way.
No!
It can't. And that's on him.
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
That is not what I wanted that to say. Oh my god, really? See how far back we are. Like 5 minutes or something. Run around again. Collecting shit. Thanks, Spite. I don't care what Lucanis says about you. You're wonderful. Oh, darn. I was seeing if I could jump across to the roof. That was a nope.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Alright, now we save. We say something different, because that was not what I wanted to come across.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
We got this. Sabotage.
Here comes the first wave.
You're expecting a second?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Well, yeah. Okay.
Watch ahead. You bet.
Okay. Oh, duh. Destroy the amplifiers. Ow. Got electrocuted. Very painful. Don't recommend. Job, Hassan. Oh, I did that way too far back. Get away from me, you giant fuck! Nope. Woo! Ow. That bitch came out of nowhere!
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Doki.
The feeling's almost gone.
Does that mean we stop the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Oh boy.
Damn, demons.
Expecting something else?
Let's deal with them and keep moving.
No, probably should have used that.
Here we go!
Hitting us from range.
Nice move.
Careful. Looks like we're doing this.
Oh god! Ow. Oh, bags.
We were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
You know, Balara, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Force lightning. I'm the Jedi now, motherfucker. I'm healing.
I understand the demon army, but what's Sonaris really planning?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Portal time. Beep.
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Yeah, I don't like this.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means...
That we'd better hurry. wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Check this way.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
But is it ever?
You're so positive, Davron.
It's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
How so?
Arlington usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
The deep roads feel that way sometimes.
Oh, that's the right one, okay. 5. Or 5. B. Oh my god. This one. Aha! Hi, newbie! How is you? Poke.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Being lazy, hell yeah. I love to hear it.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what. Okay. Let's do this.
I feel like I should have worn some Veil Jumper outfit, but oh well. Too late for that now.
Well, the little lost land.
Oh shit.
Join your brother at my side.
I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Pelora. Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait, something's wrong. This is not...
Rip.
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Hi, Siobhan. It's me.
Okay, didn't see that coming, but, that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Rip.
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
Oh no!
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Hope you're having a good time, newbie. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Already on it, Pelora, thanks.
Your brother was a fool. He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Ow. Stop it.
I would never help you.
Done fucking blowing wind up my ass.
Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
You are impure.
That.
You deny your glorious heritage.
Ow. Good week, too, bud. Lightning!
Raise your hand to me.
Get him, guys.
Ready for a follow-up.
God, he's immune. Is he immune to my ice? Ow.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
Where'd We're doing good. Just trying to get this game completed. Ow.
Impossible! I think he's vulnerable. Take him down.
We can do this!
Get him, Balara.
I will not go back.
Yes, you will.
You will not send me. I must
Going back.
escape. It's
up? Hi.
Syrian!
Talking about the thing.
Is it over?
The DS.
Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time.
What? No.
I had my second chance.
I can heal him.
I don't.
You can heal? I can heal?
Lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Shiva. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara, one last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
Well, I'm gonna go sit in a corner and cry now. Thanks, video. That's poopy. I hate it here. Level 49. right. Back to quests. All right. Chat with Balara. Wee.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrion's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive, the Nodus Drathalin. Get back what made us who we
Hi,
were,
Butler.
what was stolen from us. But now, Syrion's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Ooh,
The archive's just a source of knowledge. It didn't act on that knowledge. Anaris did.
Right, but that knowledge is still dangerous, isn't it? The Evanuris were warlords, slavers, because of the things that the archive can teach. What if the Venatori find it, or worse?
Sounds like you've made your mind up.
But the gods weren't our people, we were, and are. They were healers, philosophers, caretakers. We can be that again with what the archive can teach. It's not all good, but it's not all bad either. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
Having everybody look to you for the big decisions, it can wear you down.
Right. I guess if anyone knows, it's you. I just don't want to choose wrong.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
oh, hell no.
What we were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found
You think
it.
I would get rid of that?
Right.
Fuck
I
no!
found him too. For a little while.
So her earrings are doing
That
weird
has
things
to
right
be
now.
enough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Oh, wow, okay. Not what I was expecting that to look like. Yeah, nope. Put back on your old stuff, Bellara. Oh no. Certain armors, and I'm just like, nope, that's not it. Not for me. Syrian's farewell note. Laura Shivan. I'm leaving this letter with the Veil Jumpers, hopes it finds its way to you. It took me a while, but I'm trusting your heart. Stopping Anaris, no matter what it takes. He can't do his ritual while he's still a spirit, so he's asking me to do it. I think I can invert the effects so it ends up blasting Anaris into a part of the Fade he'll never get back from. You and I looked for the Natus Dirthalan for so long. All those journeys deep into the past, all those missed opportunities and dead ends. I'd almost given up. When I found Anaris, I thought I'd have been blessed to find not just a spirit, but someone who'd been alive back then. Someone who wasn't a god, but a person. Then he showed me just what it meant to be an elf. Beauty and the horror. Turned our people into demons, soldiers for his army. There's no turning away from it then. It showed me the truth. That truth is that the Archive is dangerous. Naris's ritual uses a fraction of the power it wields. Things it knows. But it can be used for good, too, if you decide to keep it. The choice is yours. It has to be yours. Because your heart is a good heart. So trust it. Love you, Bellara, and I'm proud to be your brother, Syrian. Properties of Dissolution. Trying to write these notes down while I still remember them. Also helpful as a distraction from everything that happened with Syrian. Felt like our bodies were being pulled apart while we were in the rituals area. Slowly enough that we are still all here. Completely here. I asked everyone just to be sure. So, what was the ritual doing? Turning people into demons? Or turning them into a large enough concentration of magic to summon demons? Not really any way to tell without lengthy research and experiments. Given the outcome, feels like some things are just best left undiscovered. Worse than blood magic. Much worse. From Bellara's journal. Ready. Let's go see what they're out in the kitchen. What you guys talking about, Nick?
So where'd you get the cheese, Tosh?
There was a guy in Manrathus.
Oh, we should go together. A little trip to the city, just the two of us.
Manrathus is rainy and smells like rich people hurting poor people.
Okay.
It's not romantic.
Oh, so where would you suggest for
It's not romantic.
Oh, the beach? Yeah, definitely the beach.
Oh my god.
What now? What's that look?
Turns out you can smile. A real one, even. And more than once.
Of course I can. I'm guessing there's a point to your observations?
Only that Rook's good for you.
Yes, I have figured that out.
Just making sure.
Cute. Hey. Looks good for you, but you haven't even kissed. Oh well. Not everything's about smooching, I guess. Alright, let's get this next quest. Side quests as of yet. So, on to the Hossberg wetlands. Tavern and Come on, Davin. Get up here. Alright. Dark Spawn Week 2 again? You would think I would know off the top of my head, but I don't. Alright. Get this jazz.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
What?
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah, a crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Hello, Pippin. Oh no, did he just die? Oh, fuck.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Damn. Bro made it all the way back and then died.
This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling.
Hello, Pippin.
Easy boy.
He senses dark spawn.
Thank you, Pippin.
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy.
Careful, Hassan.
You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Question. You mentioned Streamlights a while back. You still need... I don't think so. I don't really know where I would put them, to be honest. Journal page. Where am I? I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on. Warden Genrix. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. My spouse is making popcorn. How dare he? Oh, damn. Is that so, Pippin? Tell me more. Son, you just waiting on my ass? I know, I'm slow. Gotta get all the loot.
Why would the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own...
I need to turn down the vibration on my controller. A bit too much. Hi, Pippin. A bird. A bird. Hey, it's time for my medication. It is time for my medication. Wahoo! You've been depressing, you made a retail therapy purchase, plus you got a crazy good price on them. Hey, way to go. I'm guessing it's streamlights. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on, like, the streamlights you're offering. Send me, like, a photo or just, you know, tell me what they are or whatnot. Oh, man. Excuse me, stretching. Legato key light air. While I'm thinking about it. Oh, it comes with like a little stand or whatever? Be better than the one I've got, admittedly. Got like a little gooseneck ring light. It's okay. I only occasionally. Mostly because it makes my brain hurt. Don't like staring into lights. Oh boy. Did you bring me popcorn? Oh my god, you're the sexiest man alive. Pippin, would you like a piece of popcorn? Here you go. Come on, turn around. That damn tail out the way. Yeah, it's popcorn. It is corn. It is viable for popping. Very hard. Yes, pico. There you go. By the way, for any of you that are curious, birds' taste buds are actually in the roof of their mouth. Unlike us, which is mostly our tongue. So when they touch something with their tongue, they don't necessarily taste it until they bring it into their mouth. Fun facts with Maru. Why? Yeah, popcorn covered in butter and salt is very unhealthy for human too. Eat the rest, you little fuck. Yeah, he only ever gets one from me. Oh my god, you're dropping it all over me, Pippin. You are the worst. Why are you like this? These raise up a few feet, so they aren't eye level. Oh. Ah. See, my problem is like, the one I have is a gooseneck, and it's like attached to my monitor mount, so it is like above eye level, but my eyes are, I'm just stupid, I think, and I will go and like, when I'm looking up at my third screen, I will just blind myself by accidentally looking at the light. I think it's a me problem, honestly. I do want to see about, like, rearranging my monitor setup, because I do not like the way I have it set up right now. But I can't think of it good. VTubing sucks sometimes. Because you don't get as good of tracking when you've got the webcam not, like, at face level or whatever. Front face level. Don't be a VTuber, guys. Be a PNG tuber. Way easier. Yeah, you do. You just need to come over and spend the night. We got a guest bed.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon bloodshed.
Popcorn.
That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't.
Bro, I turned down the vibration in this controller and it's still fucking going insane. Get your ass down there. There. Maybe that'll. You squawking at me? Are you squawking at me? I already gave you a popcorn. Who the fuck are you, bro?
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens.
Ow.
You're no warden. You're not allowed.
Funny enough, you thought about asking if you could this past Sunday and playing D&D in person, but you were unwell. No worries at all. Hopefully you are feeling better. Yeah, you're not allowed to be sick. It's illegal.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Asaya?
Names fade. The song endures, but not for you.
If only it worked that way. That goes for me as well? Oh, wow, okay. I'll do my best. You've not thrown up today, so we good. Hey! Well, that's good. I don't know what Davin wants to do here, so I will make a joke.
My friend here's a warden. I'm sure he's up for it.
So's my sword.
Show him what it can do.
Come on.
It didn't have to be this way.
What are you weak against, buddy? Fire. Oh, I'm using lightning right now. Ow, don't stab me.
Shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Docky's ready.
Are you telling me to come here while being on my shoulder?
Feels wrong fighting other
You fucking
wardens.
dumb.
What has Asaya done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
You're a dumb bird. The ogre's defeat. At first glance, an ode to generic heroism, but there's something particular in the tilt of the head, and the rabbit pattern around the hem. Someone once knew this warden. Alright, so... fire is what we need. Do 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 do. Yeah, that should be fine. What do we find? Journal page, reborn. Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the gloom howler. Warden Genrix. Don't bite my ear. Very rude. It is indeed a pickle.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like
Weishaupt?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Oh. Do I need all these materials? No, probably not. Am I still gonna go look for them? Yeah. Dead guys. Oh no! I dropped a fucking popcorn. Oda will find it later. I believe it.
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
Hassan, let him have it!
Journal page lost. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick. Diseased. Something inside me is changing. All this blight? All this darkness? Is this Weishaupt? There's a library. Eric's? But something's not right. What's happened to the sun? Gordon Jenrix. Hi, Sky Rose, welcome in. Son just flying around being adorable. Being illegally cute.
We've got Darkspawn! In Wardens!
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong?
Oh no.
Fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. If they is evil, you're following a monster.
Ow. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, Skyrose. Kind of weird that these would only face towards the castle. Just a little bit funny. These defensive emplacements. Guess one is facing away and one isn't. Kinda. Oh, that was weird. He was there. I picked up the item and then he was there. Having a moment in about his feet. Why do feet exist? Why my toes look like that? It's understandable. Oh, goodbye, Pippin. Hey, Oda, I left a popcorn over here somewhere. Right there. Thank you. You're the best. Alright. Save.
First Warden?
Oh, shit.
I'm never to be rid of you.
right back at you.
You'll pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Rip.
Isaiah's messing with your mind. None of this is real.
Our victory will be real enough. Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Man just got dispatched off screen. Rip. Notes on the nature of griffins. The griffins are not my creation. I found them in the deepest, oldest forests that eventually fell under our domain. They are superb specimens. Fierce, prideful, lethal. Despite their mixture of beast and bird, they display a singularity of purpose. I do not know if these creatures are a stroke of fortune from the natural world, from a realm beyond our sight, or if their existence implies another creator interested in the workings of sinew and marrow. Regardless, it is vexing that they also possess a sharp antipathy towards what Fen'Haral insists on calling the Blight. I found some of my blighted creations torn to shreds by griffin claws. Unrecognizable, unsalvageable. The griffins didn't even sample their flesh. The words are signed with a stamp of a Hala's head. Huh. Love that. Love to see. Journal page, Gloomhowler. The Gloomhowler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. Don't know why. But this place? I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden Genrix. Or Genrix. Sweep. I walk across this. Die. Oh god. You know, I said it, and it happened. Ah! heifers and whoremongers. Alright. Like we're going down. An earlier round. Goodbye.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
We're going down swinging. And a back. We're in a dungeon.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's something.
Lost sketchbook nugs. What, baby boy? Hold on. Calm down, baby. Dwagons! Hi, Fluff. It is indeed Dwagons. How you doing? What's up? Hi, Hassan. Don't get to work, Hassan. Good boy.
here, boy. I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger wort. Truffles.
He's like, but are you sure? Hold on. I'ma stab you. You wanna get stabbed? You wanna get stabbed? I think I can do. Pretty alright, just relaxing, done with work for the week. Gonna be taking a few days vacation out of town. Oh, hell yeah! I hope you have plenty of fun and you stay safe. Oop! I dropped another fucking popcorn. Oh wait, no I didn't. Haha. Suck it, Oda! I didn't. I lied to you. Didn't drop it. I mean, I did drop it, but I caught it. I blank it. Oh god. That guy's big. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. Oda? Push.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Don't listen to her, son.
No, give it. Thank you. Journal page. The end. I tried to stop her. Can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Isaya's taken hold of my mind. She says Gillanane's return is an omen. Goddess will be pleased to see the Griffin's new form. Isaya will rule as her right hand. The Griffins will be reborn and fill the skies in Gillanane's honor. Warden Genrix. Well. Who? Alright, that's everything in this section.
griffins!
No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they'll all die.
Hippity hoppity all the way to the birdie boiler.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Do 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 do.
And now more blight foils. We have to clear them out to get up to the griffin.
Motherfucker.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to an end. A new order will rise from the deep roads.
No, Pippin! Not in the middle of a fight!
These griffins will be our symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
No, they don't have a new family. You're wrong. Incorrect.
Got things ready.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaya's the real enemy. We defend Weishaupt. This isn't Weishaupt.
They're like, are you sure? It suspiciously looks like Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who will destroy our cause.
And if I got bite of my butthole. Shut Boda. Shut up, dog.
Hassan, strike through.
You know what? Get her. Make Hassan get the killing blow.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You were a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, Lucanis! Who's ready to go home?
Hey, Griffins! Oh my gosh, look at them!
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Gathering, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. The protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. They risk their life for these griffins. Whatever they feel is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Alright, so we get rid of the blight. It would be cool if they were trained to, you know, sentinel of nature. But also, the Grey Wardens kind of need every help they can with the blight. Always retrain later on, maybe. I don't like this. This is a poopy decision. This is one where you're like, why does it have to be all or nothing? Honestly, Arlathan has veil jumpers. I think they'll be.
When I think about Grey Wardens, griffins are everywhere. On shields, flags, banners. Then Hassan showed me why. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. As much as the Dalish part of me knows they'd serve the Forest well, their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Hassan. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Of course I'm gonna hug him.
Come here.
Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Rook's not having that. The last time Rook had some ginger wort tea, they started hallucinating. He is very cute. Very adorable. Yes, yes. Immune to burning. Wow, okay.
Victory Screech!
Hi, Jams. Welcome in. Alrighty. How you doing? What? Cause you're swapping out a monitor for like the 5th time? Oh my god, Butler. Why? Why are you like this? That can't be healthy. Oh, I'm gonna kick you in the throat if you keep asking. Specifically me, if you keep asking me. Maybe you should take my old name, Butler. You still have that old t-shirt hanging in your closet, funnily enough? I actually, the old shirt I had didn't fit me very well anymore, because I'm fat. And my old housemates are now using it. So that's kind of humorous. It's not costing you, you got your money back on that one? Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, we have quests. Wrong way. Every time you've heard me talk about swapping monitors, you haven't paid any money for it. You've just been returning and swapping for a different one. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. You're crazy. Just pure crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the definition of insanity. How's the puppers? Puppers is good. He's, he'll be 5 this year. I hate it. I hate it a lot. You've gotten a little bit of money back every time you've done it, actually. Oh my gosh. They're different monitors, though? Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop hitting it and quitting it, Butler. It's time to settle down, my guy. That's coming from me. You know what I mean? Alright, from Davrin's journal, Corrupted Grey Wardens. We were forced to fight Forced to fight Grey Wardens in Isaiah's profane recreation of Weishaupt, it sickened me, having to take up arms against fellow soldiers, killing people who took the same oath I did. But they were no longer the sentinels they vowed to be. They had answered the calling and descended into the deep roads for one final journey that should have ended in a battle against Darkspawn. But then Isaiah found them. She twisted them around and convinced them the Grey Wardens had betrayed them. Gripped by her corruption, they became slaves to her madness, toiling to build a nightmarish Weishaupt from their memories. Sending them to their deaths was a mercy. No soldier should have to endure damnation like that. Damnation. From Davrin's Journal, the First Warden. If it wasn't strange enough stumbling through the nightmare version of Weishaupt, bumping into the First Warden was surreal. I still don't know how he survived the fight with Gillinane, but he always was a tough old bastard. Just like him, to make sure he had the final. Pity he was angry right to the end. He never did come around, so full of his own hubris. All that was left was a shell of a man choking on his own bitterness, but he still had a chance to redeem himself. I took no pleasure in ending his life. It's a shame he'll be remembered as the First Warden, turned on his own. I know, right? It is a shame. Think you're gonna stick with this one for real, though? The ultra-wide was way too much, and the third was also a bit too big. You're now back at a newer model of the 27 pad. Oh, nice. I think the one I have is either a 20-something, like a high 20-something, or a low 30-something. It's a new one I have that's like able to do 4K and stuff. I love it. Love it a lot. But it doesn't match my other monitor, so it is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I need to find a way. I need to find a new, like, organization for my monitors. I don't really like how I have it right now. Alright. Davrin's Journal, Profane Weishaupt. Tracking the Gloom Howler. I figured it would be like any other monster. Follow its trail back to some disgusting cave or hole in the ground. I wasn't prepared for what we found. Somehow, over the years, decades, Isaiah has been recreating a profane version of Weishaupt in the deep roads. It felt like walking through a fever dream of the old fortress. Familiar bits and pieces scattered around, filtered through centuries-old memories of the place. Twisted by Isaiah's corruption and madness. She seemed to have some wild idea it was going to be her stronghold, launching an attack against the Grey Wardens in a crusade for vengeance. Now it's just a sad monument to how far a misguided soul can stray from their path. Damn, I got a lot of these. Davrin's Journal, The Griffin's Future. Deciding where the Griffins should go wasn't easy. After all they've been through, I want to do right by them. Warden, as Hassan's caretaker, for Lancet and Remy. I know the Griffins will thrive with the Wardens. They're hunters at heart, and the relationship between Warden and Griffin has stood the test of time. With Weishaupt destroyed, we'll need to muster every bit of tradition to rebuild order. Dream of Griffin cavalries across the skies of Theta, defending the land. That's a future every Warden can see. Yay, clappy. Alright, Tosh, Davrin. 32-inch one did 4K, but never played in 4K.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Hell yeah. Have a good night, Crypty. Thanks for hanging out.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taking a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
The Griffins have always belonged with the Wardens. Evka will give them a home and a purpose again. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
Oh, jeez.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Oh, Tosh teaching him. God, please. That would be hilarious. Also, when did he get a stuffed nug in here? That's disturbing. Also, he's like getting more and more things packed into this tiny little room. Or he has more. Guguru. I feel like she's gotten more mirrors. Maybe. Feels that way.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's.
Sorry, I was talking to Oda.
Funeral.
You smell like
I could use someone to come with me.
the trees.
If you're able.
Outside.
Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
That I keep forgetting the name of. Hello, Pippin.
I've been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
God, I only have half of these? What the fuck? the rest? Ah, Pippin, your tail in my face. Itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Ickbird. Oh my gosh! So Lorne, hello! Thank you for the resub for 41 months. 41 head pats! Oh my god, your hand would fall off. And that would not be good. How you doing, Solorn? It would be worth it? I don't know. Just Mythic Plus on WoW? Now you're chilling? Hell yeah. Get anything good?
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
He was a veil jumper, or close enough.
Right. Close enough. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Well, that's not comforting. Okay. Timed 2 10s, so yes. Hey. I'm proud of you. Oh, we're finally going across here?
Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. Very, very stubborn.
You know that dog can't stop, won't stop. I don't know why you're surprised. Good night, Gondreth. Sleep well. Thanks for popping out. Or something. Around. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh wait. Wow. Wow.
Hey, Irulan. Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Saying excuse him. Also, I did not expect Irulan to be here, but I'm glad she is. Not ready for that. Back.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never gonna be easy.
Odo, why are you biting
But we
your
have
bed?
to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so
Where's your toy?
much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Of course, my clan mostly just planted trees over the dead to honor them.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So, what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Oh, it's Nev.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Aww.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So, not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought other clans planted trees for their funerals too.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
One way of looking at it. Nice try.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Oh my god, Oda. I don't think the bed's gonna get any more floofy. No. Are you crazy for sitting in a 40-degree room eating ice cream? Nope, I've been doing that all week. Maybe not 40 degrees, because, you know, we have heat. But, yeah, I got you. Final notes on a mystery substance. From a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Balara. I write this down to remind myself that I have not gone mad. Somehow, Atrahel found the rest of the substance. I confronted him, and rather than release it, he chose to consume it. On doing so, there was a sound, a terrible rending sound. Its form changed, rippled, and grew, shone with an unnatural light. And then there was power. Power? Nope. Beyond any I've ever seen. Shielded myself just in time, but others did not. And of them, nothing remains. Not even dust. I'm leaving, for I am sure the Avaneris will soon come. Again, the great Anaris shall aid their grasp. Extremely creepy, and of course it was Anaris. Balara. Of course it was Anaris. Why wouldn't it be? It would be weird if it wasn't. Oh, you crazy, but you've been loving your room being cold? You'd be sleeping like a rock? I mean, yeah. The only problem with sleeping cold is I don't want to get out of bed. Ugh, I don't want to get out of bed. Why is it so dark? And Arlathan is crazy. I love it. I'm happy I chose Veil Jumper. My first group.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Hi, ocean.
It sounds nice. The Sanctum of the Eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye.
Hi,
And
Fluffy.
now I have to live my life. That's all I can do for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it. And it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syria, I love you.
In Venatori, in this forest right now. Get the hell out of here, Venatori. Stupid Venator. Thoughts on rituals. I keep thinking about the words the archive taught me, what they mean, what they say about who we were. They're close to what the Dalish do, I guess. 3 braziers, each part of the self, but there's a difference there too. Firmament, sky, infinite, and to the earth. And maybe that's the difference. The Dalish ritual is about the now. The earth, the sky, the sea. Being present here. And the elven ritual is different. I don't think it's worse or better, just different. Less about the here and now, more about, well, everything. And that's humbling. Scary. From Balara's journal. Look at me, just rifling through people's journals. Me. I'm still missing a chest. Just one chest. No idea where it is. Probably in a part of the game that I can't even get back to now. I've tried in a few places. 95%.
おかわいいこと。
Thanks for my head.
You think the mages are mistreated, but I had to flee my home in Darismude because of how the Chantry treated mages in Ravane.
What?
The Templars saw a circle where mages lived peacefully with spirits, and did not leave their families, and invoked the right of annulment. They killed countless mages and their families, and so I fled here, to live where neither the Q nor the Chantry could threaten my safety.
Didn't know. I still live down in Ferelden.
Did you not have circles for mages in Ferelden?
Well, yes, but...
Alright, somewhere around here. Ah.
I've been
I'll be like,
thinking
why does this
about my
person look so
strategy.
grey?
I might need to switch from sword and shield to a two-handed weapon.
Oh, your heart is called to swing a mighty blade against your foes? Or perhaps a great hammer?
Well, no. See, I've been going sword and shield because it makes blocking easier. But I've heard that unless I gain more stamina, blocking is a losing strategy. I should be using a two-handed weapon. I could focus on rolling and then taking advantage of an enemy left open after an attack.
Or you could just fight them.
I think that's a reference to Dark Souls.
Belara, is it? I study Ravani history. Did I hear correctly that you're with the Dalish group, the Veil Jumpers?
Oh, yes. We're working mostly in Arlithan Forest right now.
It must be such an exciting time to study elven history, with so much of it coming to life.
It is. It'd be a little easier if less of it was exploding, though.
Yeah. Everyone likes history until it tries to kill you.
So,
Hi, Tosh.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad? It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Ah, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours. Huh. Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but Did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a Barv.
Oh my god, can she do a push-up?
1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
That's pretty cute. All right. Doesn't look like... Oh, I was about to say, doesn't look like I've got any more side quests, and I fucking lied to myself. Davrin's got a quest. Wee. Thanks for the follow, Flarfy. That's a good boy, son. Alright, Davrin, what you got for me? Bonding time? With the Feather Brigade?
Rook,
I can't say
had an idea.
brigade very easily.
I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
To the Anderfells. I still have stuff I haven't discovered here yet. Let's go take a look. What have I missed? That. Alright, well. We can fix it. Also, we do have an ad starting in less than 3 minutes. That looks like a demon that I particularly don't feel like fighting. Ah, it's down there, isn't it? Get down, you nerds. Oh gosh. Davrin, you about died, my friend. There we go. If we can go figure out this one. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's still closed off.
Be ready.
Time to fight!
Trouble ahead.
Freeze, motherfuckers!
Keep that up.
A win for us.
Well, that doesn't really get turn out, does it? Let's try.
We have come.
Now's your chance!
Everyone all right?
Where does this wisp go? Running out of time. that little with. I am lagging.
Is that part of the Imperial Highway? I didn't think it went to the Anderfels.
There's pieces of it scattered through. Some of it trails off in strange places. Ancient Teventer abandoned it. Couldn't say why.
Oh. Damn. That's here. Spot for it. Run it up here. Why can't you knock that down? Simple task, my dear Griffin. Simple task. Alright, so then it's probably somewhere down in that bottom room. That's my guess. We're gonna test it. darn it. Isn't the wisp? I'm just dumb. That's fine. The wisp was for something else. Just kidding. Haha, that's what happens when you come back after like a month of not doing something. Just kidding. Well, that did that. I still need a get that chest.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Okay, well, he said it, so. Let's go grab a wisp. Oh, maybe it goes into like a skeleton and they open the thing? Yeah, that's probably what happens. In there, look. Yeah, there is a skeleton there. Gosh. Darn. How do I get back there? Fine. This one. Oh man, really?
Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Wise Hope? Please, go on. Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Wise always hoped.
I still don't know what to think.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
Alright, we need to go this way. Play this, but you've never played a Dragon Age? Oh, that's okay. There's a lot of, I won't say hand-holding, but yeah, I mean, it is kind of hand-hold. For the lore and stuff, anyway. I enjoy it. Ow. Slapped. Like a punk.
Clear.
Give me the treasure. Blocks. Don't see what all the fuss about is. To be honest, just like a cool, good game. Oh, who knows? I don't know. I am not the person to ask, because I enjoy it. How does it? And run it. Jump! No. No. This is probably not the way to get this chest, but, I don't know of any other way to get the stupid thing. Oh.
Right.
There's the lady uppers. That's, there. Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
Kitty coop. Get it, Hassan. Well, apparently I just sucked last time out trying to get this stupid thing.
There's something. Light feels wrong around it.
Tried to get me. Tried to get me.
Because it wasn't disturbing enough.
Yeah, that tree's pretty... Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, so yeah, couldn't figure that one out. Still missing one big fancy chest. It's like, I'm not trying to 100% this game, but I'm pretty dang close, so it's a little frustrating. Like, oh, I could just put in a little bit more effort, maybe. Like... Suck. I'm fine. I'm fine. Go check in on the griffin.
Antoine, how's the training going?
Bien. One moment. Darkspawn have been spotted. The villagers are in trouble. Rally to your positions. Go! Go!
Try the tea that makes you hallucinate. Oh, Jesus.
Save the hassle and go straight to bribery. If it's edible, it'll do.
I did try food. They were more interested in eating my hand.
They won't stop there.
What's the matter, Antoine? A bird getting the best of you?
Yes, well, the problem is they aren't stupid. They can't see it's not real. They're clever.
And bored. So you mix it up.
Yes. Yes. But how?
Well...
Why are you looking at me? Oh no.
Wait, what's happening?
Look! It's Darkspawn! Get it!
No!
That did it.
My god. Why was I the test dummy? Rude. I was volunteered as tribute, yeah. Exactly. Rook, the Griffin's training goes well. We went on patrol the other day and brought Rumptail with us. Suddenly she let out a racket. We weren't sure what it meant, but then she rooted around and uncovered a thread of blight. We followed it and destroyed the blighted boil at the end. Rumptail trotted beside us with her head held high and has taken to following us around since. I don't know how the Wardens first found the Griffins. We share a unique bond with the blight, and perhaps that spreads to one another as well. Subconscious shared understanding? Whatever the case, we may one day fight with them from the skies again, and we'll protect each other no matter the changes ahead. Your friends, Antoine and... But how are you gonna get more Griffin? Are you going to, like... You're gonna do the thing. You're gonna inter... Tales what it is. I only discovered 92%. Fuck. I did not mean to close it. Open that bitch. Alright, Balara's got a quest. Oh my gosh, is this the conversation? Hee, gotta go spy on a conversation.
How are you doing, Tosh? Sleep well last night?
You were there. You tell me.
It's not the conversation, but it was still a good conversation. How cute. How'd you sleep last night? I don't know. You were there. You tell me. Yes.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on, I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Oh.
The world's gonna end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
All this talk of romance, meanwhile me over here cries and forever alone. Oh my god, Butler. I saw a TikTok recently, and it was like, this guy, he was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be alone forever. Like, why can't I ever, you know, find anybody for me, and stuff like this. And then his roommate goes, well, you could try going outside. And he's like, ew, no! Yeah. You need to play through a BioWare game to get some romance in your life? Look. It's what sustained me for quite a while. You work, yeah, but you can't hit on a customer, and you're not supposed to have interpersonal relationships with your coworkers.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
33 and can't flirt, so you ain't hitting on nobody. Look, you don't gotta flirt to, like, I don't know, get romance in your life. Be yourself, man. The Randy Dowager Quarterly Annual. Extra thick annual edition of the Suspect Quarterly. The Randy Dowager puts a bow on the year by gifting us the illustrated Inquisition Exposed, being a modern epic of love, betrayal, breeches torn, and the eternal struggle between concerns, mortal and passions mysterious. An artfully branching romantic narrative that encourages the bibliophile to self-insert or guide a friend. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, a page-turner quickly flicked, describing both issue and reader. 5 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. R.D. Here I thought we've been flirting for the past 5 years. my god. It's less about the flirting and more about the, like, just getting to know people, you know? Terrible with social cues, so you can't tell when you're being hit on. You need to do therapy so you can have your brain diagnosed with whatever flavor of neurospicy it is. Yes, you should.
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted, didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
It's good to
Not sorry he stayed, though.
go to therapy, begin to learn about your own self.
Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil?
See, there you go. See, great.
About me again.
See, that's flirting. Good job. You did it. It's all messy and fun and games, so long as nobody gets hurt. Hello, my lover.
First talon of the crows. I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
There's not nearly enough kissing of Lucanis in this. So long as no one gets an STD. That falls under hurt, right? Oh my god. You guys are idiots. I gotta go talk to Solus now. Go away, Tots, before you get spoiled. I gotta go talk to my hot bald boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend, but he's my boyfriend. Get it? Do you understand? He's not this character's boyfriend, but he's my boyfriend. Let's see. Got that. Terrible. That. For a mage, anyway. Right back. Oh my god. And I still haven't found a lot of the armor. Alright, spouse, if you're going to bed, either give me a kiss, get the fuck out of my stream! Those are your options. Also, fuck yeah, you should be going to bed. It's midnight. Yeah, I am a bully. Also, I'm running out of... I can hear him getting up. Do me a favor.
Oh.
Get me more water before you'll disappear.
Fine, I'll do it, because if you don't, I know you'll beat me, you big bully.
It is for your own good. Are you a good bird, Pippin? It's your bedtime, dude. He just runs back and forth on his perch like, wait. me. Like high speed.
Yeah.
He said, take me with you! Alright. I'll think about it. I gotta go talk to my egghead first. He's gonna tell me the Powerball.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Your time with the Veil Jumpers probably taught you some of my history with our people.
A bit, Dreadwolf.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help.
By the way, his
Chance to
belt
infuriate Elganon was a reminder
has
of
his,
simpler times.
I don't know if that's the old jawbone he wore in Inquisition or if it's something different.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history,
it looks like a claw.
like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elgranon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I have earned the respect of the Dread Wolf. I'm fine. It's not everything I've ever wanted.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I try to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
What is this song?
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Why would I ever suggest the Venatori?
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanis?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Oh my gosh, I love these book club notes. Book club notes second meeting. Notes for our second book club meeting. Attending Balara, Nev, Harding, Emmerich, Lucanis. Book Mistress of the Scarlet Moon by Irian Cestus. Chosen by Harding. Notes taken by Balara. Notes. Harding felt the archery scenes were very unrealistic. Spent 7 minutes demonstrating that the shots described were completely impossible. Broke 3 lamps. Emmerich thought protagonists made very realistic decisions. Felt that the number of songs in the book was excessive. Balara, me, lost copy of the book halfway through reading it, was still able to guess the plot twist correctly. Nev commented that the book made her hungry, elaborated that it was not blood. What the fuck? Lucanis felt the book accurately conveyed the boring parts of being an assassin. Did not enjoy the book. Dice rolled, and Lucanis picks the next book. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. I love the book club. It is everything I've ever wanted! Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Ah! Oh. Hmm. What it was. Bro, I have no idea. Crap. Ah, well. Yep. All right. Over there. A bunch of people talking. Letter from the Hossberg wetlands. Rook, we've continued to study changes in the flight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. Can't let this spread continue. Catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. Ah. Wetlands. Yuck. Wetlands are wet.
Lucanis, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
What? got this boots and Treviso.
Hey, Belara. You okay? You look sad.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Then I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. It's a good hurt. Mostly.
Oh.
All right, say we take down Elganon's archdemon.
Hold on. You're talking about winning? Aren't you more glass half empty?
It's hypothetical. But say we win. Last archdemon, isn't it? And a monster that big. Where'd he go after that?
Wherever Hassan takes us, let him lead for a while.
I think since midnight. Whee! Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Alright, here are the raid messages. We're gonna go raid Mama Lottie. They're playing some Marvel Rivals. Make sure you grab the raid messages. We should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night. We'll probably continue doing more Dragon Age. Like I said, trying to get this done before February. And as you know, it takes me forever to get through video games. Ha ha ha. But anyways, yeah. Lottie's currently doing some Marvel Rivals. It is their birth month. Wait a minute. No. December was their birth month, but they're continuing the subathon due to the fact that people are crazy. Anyways, you felt your blood pressure tick up for a few points? No! But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Enjoy your time with Lottie. They play a bunch of Dead by Daylight, Final Fantasy XIV, and Marvel Rivals. They are mildly obsessed with Rivals. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely time. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, make sure you stay safe, wash your hands, and tell your friends you love them. It's crazy right now. Crazy in life. Stay safe, everybody.